Hey Virgos, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Cindy Makeup. I hope you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week. Tomorrow is March 18th, and this is going until next Sunday. Can't do the math, so I'll put it down in the description box. First, that card that came out from the Wisdom of Avalon is the Frog. Alright, this is all about taking on the energy of the Frog. This is getting rid of anything that no longer serves you. You're going to be focused on this week is the energy of the Frog. This is cleaning house, releasing any emotional baggage, and moving forward. You're also focusing on some spring cleaning because spring is right around the corner. Spring is also the energy, like in spring or a couple weeks, is like wand energy, spirit energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag energy. So you might have that somewhere in your chart. This is jumping from one task to the next. It's the 14th card out of that deck. Releasing anything that no longer serves you. Definitely letting go of anything that you've been holding on to. Needing to clean out certain things. So take that energy on for this week coming in. From the Oracle of Visions, what came out is the 21st card. This is Lady Luck, I believe. Alright. So the energy of this card has to deal with, like I said, she's the Lady Luck. This is fate and taking risk on certain things. Evaluating the odds. And it also has to do with some superstitions. You might have like these superstitions that you may be holding on to. Also, gambling this week might be apparent for some of you. Doing some scrying if you're into like the witchery, like witchy little things. Number 13 is very apparent in this card. The number 3, 2, 1, 7s. Being full of luck this week, definitely. Like playing your hand at the luck on the gambling side, taking some risk perhaps for some of you. From the Rebel Oracle deck, it says you equals tight ass. Whoever needs to hear that, I don't know who it does, but that's freaking hilarious. No filter. It says loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. So some of you are taking things way too serious and needing to put yourself out there and have some fun, play some games. Not taking things for granted and pushing forward to have some fun this week. And just relax, you know. Not everything has to be really serious this week, okay? In your recent past, we're going to be taking the cards from the Wisdom, the House of Night. In the recent past, there was a conclusion. Some of you might have ended a situation. This is also a number 3. Ended a situation maybe where you were in a relationship and someone else was involved, like someone else was in the mix for some of you. There was some type of ending of some sort. It doesn't necessarily mean ending of a relationship, or it could just mean an ending of a situationship. You know, you went through the ringer in the past and you wanted to put an end to a situation and just move forward and not dwell on it. You're like, you know what, I'm going to put it to rest. It is what it is. What happens in the future is meant to be. Right now you're in the moment of letting go, right? The 22nd card. Letting go, not holding on to certain things, and cleaning up any emotional baggage. Transforming into something much more different now. Miracles happen when you let go and allow the magic to happen of its own on its own accord. Like you don't have to try to force anything. Beautiful things will happen for you, in due time. Just go with the flow with certain things. Some of you might be depending on magic for things to happen. Why I say that? Because of the black cat, the witchery items that are going on in that 21st card of the Vision of Oracles. also this card is about just letting things happen, going with the flow with certain things. I know you're in a position of wanting to transform a lot of things. Let's see in the future. 2 cards came out. Listening and the High Priestess of Water. Very important to listen to your emotions. Water could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Summertime may be apparent for some of you. Just feelings in general. Listening to your emotions, how you feel. Things in your life are changing, and a shape right now, like the shape right now is shaping before your eyes. So things are going to happen for you. You just need to listen to these subtle clues that are going to be happening around you. And it's about reading between the lines and finding true meaning. And listen and learn to what others don't say. All right? Listen and learn from what they don't say. Especially when it comes to your personal feelings. All right? Because they matter. Letting things flow once again, and experiencing lessons and gifts that are going to be coming your way. Right now, I think it's an energy of having fun and not taking things too seriously, but also letting go of any emotional baggage that you may be holding on to. Something that has happened probably in your past, because that 6 of Cups did want to show up and pop up, but we'll see. King of Rods. It's all about taking action. Could be messing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. King of Rods coupled with the 10 of Swords that came out in the reverse. So you're definitely going to be, this is about releasing and letting go. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and taking some actions upon it. Taking some actions towards what it is that you want. And I think it's taking some actions to release any pain from which you have endured through this time, especially through a conclusion that you dealt with in the past. And now you're in the mode of just letting it all go, because you're releasing any baggage that may be holding you down. Being a lot more playful, and in the future listening to yourself, listening to your emotions, how you want to shape your destiny and move forward. Don't feel that everything has to go on the same accord and everything has to be done like X, Y, and Z, because there's always A, B, and C. Moving forward with conviction, letting things go with the flow, but not pushing things so much. It's almost like in the middle. Gotta meet that gray area, and it's quite all right. But if something's not working for you, especially where it's giving you some emotional discontent, it's time to move forward from that energy. Clean up the house, do what you have to do, and move forward. Have fun. I hope these messages were clear and concise for you. I love you guys with all my heart. Drop me a line down below. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email is down below. Love you guys. Talk to you guys next week.